Hello, class. I'm going to help you with the assignment from IXL, the one that's called Perimeters of Similar Figures. Okay, so let's get into this. The figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. Okay, there's a small square with 2 yards, a large square with 9 yards. That's the side. Okay, yeah, we really shouldn't assume they're squares, but anyway. So, what is the perimeter of the smaller square? Okay. And I'm just get this wrong on purpose. I'm going to say 1,000. Why not? Of course, it's incorrect. Explanation. Okay, well, that's just a review of the problem. See, class, you got to read these explanations. The following proportion applies to similar shapes. Okay, A over B equals P sub 1 over P sub 2, where A over B is the ratio of the corresponding side lengths, and perimeter sub 1 over perimeter sub 2 is the ratio of the perimeters. Okay, so there's a proportion involved. Okay, so find the ratio of the corresponding side lengths. So A over B equals 2 over 9. They got the 2 and the 9 from the sides of the small one, the sides of the large one. Okay? Find the ratio of the perimeters. So P sub 1 over P sub 2 equals P sub 1 over 36. These are the perimeters. We don't know P sub 1 because that's what we're looking for, and the 36 is from the larger one. Okay? And this sets up a proportion. Okay? You probably remember from an earlier lesson that the scale factor ratio, whatever they call it, is the same as the perimeter ratio. Okay? So they set that up. 2 over 9 equals P sub 1 over 36. Now I'm going to skip over this because they have a different way of solving this. Normally I would say cross multiply. Okay? 2 times 36 is 72. 9 times P sub 1 is 9 P sub 1. And it's right there. Okay? They divide both sides, they get 8. Okay? So we're going to try with this one. The figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. 2 rectangles here. We don't know the perimeter of this first one. One of its sides is 1 millimeter. The perimeter of this one is 28 millimeters. And one side is 2 millimeters. And remember, perimeter is the distance around the shape. So they want to know the perimeter of the smaller one. Okay. So this is how it goes. You take a ratio of their sides, the corresponding sides. 1 over 2. Okay? And you make that equal to the ratio of the perimeters. Now this is for the first one, so the perimeter there is P sub 1. Okay? And for the other one, it's 28. Okay? We now have a proportion, so let's solve it. 1 times 28. Okay? That gives you 28. Okay? 2 times P sub 1. You're not really multiplying, you're really just putting the number next to P sub 1. Okay? Those are the cross products. To solve it, we have to get this by itself. So we got to divide both sides by 2. And 28 divided by 2 is 14. And that's your answer. The perimeter of this smaller one is 14 millimeters. Okay? There you go. All right. Now this next problem. The figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. Okay, we have a pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides, and one of its sides is 4. There's a smaller pentagon. It's the same shape, but smaller, and one of its sides is 1 meter. Okay? So we define the perimeter. What is the perimeter of the larger pentagon? Okay? So again, we make the proportion. We take the ratio of the sides, that's 4 over 1. And then you take the ratio of the perimeters. We don't know. It's a piece of 1 over 5. Okay? Cross multiply. 4 times 5. 20. 1 times piece of 1. Well, anything times 1 is itself. So piece of 1. Okay? And our answer is 20 meters. Okay, I'll do one more. I think you'll get the idea. If not, just watch this video and read the explanations. Okay, this one. And again, it's important to read the problem. The figures below are similar. Okay, they have the same shape but not the same size. The labeled sides are corresponding. So 2 feet corresponds to 3 feet. And this perimeter of 14 feet corresponds to this unknown one. And they want to know, what is the perimeter of the larger triangle? P sub 2. Okay? So we got to make the ratio of the corresponding sides. That's 2 to 3. And we now have to make a ratio of the perimeters. The smaller one is 14, and the larger one is unknown. Well, we're looking for that. Of course it's unknown. So we have our proportion. Let's cross multiply. 2 times p sub 2 is 2p sub 2. 3 times 14, that's 42. Okay, these are the cross products and they're equal. That's what happens with proportions. So you divide both sides by 2. Here we can just cross out. That's what usually happens. And 42 divided by 2 will give you 21. All right. So the perimeter of this larger triangle, is 21 feet. All right. I think you'll get the idea of this. Good luck.